Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bansheeflyer from BansheeBucketLPs, and I have two things to tell you guys. First of all, I'm eating a mix of onions, cheese, and Dr. Pepper. And the second thing is that we're starting a new LP called Mirror's Edge. It's made by Digital Illusions, EA's Digital Illusions, also known as DICE. And I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. I feel like that's all you guys need to know. I'm gonna go ahead and 100% this game, and go through grab all the bags. I'm gonna play this on a normal difficulty for now.
Once the city used to pulse with energy, dirty and dangerous, but alive and wonderful. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first. Most didn't realize, or didn't care, and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform were pushed to the sidelines, criminalized. They became our clients. We call ourselves runners. We exist on the edge, between the gloss and the reality. The mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble, out of sight, and the cops don't bother us. Runners see the city in a different way. We see the flow. Rooftops become pathways and conduits, possibilities, and routes of escape. The flow is what keeps us running, keeps us alive.
Training time, Faith. Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of commission for a while. And now you're back, you gotta keep sharp, especially in this city. Check out these new training grounds, pretty slick, huh? Celeste's on runaround duty, so get to her and just go with the flow, okay?
Alright, well, that's basically the intro to what happened was that the city changed, apparently some government reform or something like that, and now, it's under some new management. But anyway, this game is quite original in the sense that it involves a strategy, well, not really strategy per se, but more of just an exercise called parkour. Some of you may have heard it, some of you may have not. Parkour is basically using I describe it, but it'd be using everyday objects like tables, walls, buildings, anything, just to use the flow of the body to move around them and do pretty cool stunts. And you can use them, just not just for sport, obviously, but to get away from bad guys, like in this game. But if you've seen The Matrix, that's exactly what parkour is. Running around walls and upside down and all that cool stuff. So this game basically is parkour, just with a story and a few first-person shooter moments. But that's not the point of the game. The point of the game is to jump around the city and have a lot of fun, and that's exactly what we're going to start doing. First, I have to figure out what I'm doing. Go through the basics. And I'm going to start running. Runner vision. Exactly what the red stuff is. Oh my god.
She is. Get after her.
Try this again. Oh. Okay. Well, the red means that it's a good idea to go off of that. Real quick, I'm gonna lower the sensitivity down. The problem with all this white is you can barely tell where the mouse is. Let's see, controls. Oh.
Hi, Faith. Welcome back. Didn't think we'd be seeing you so soon.
I guess I'll have to get used to the sensitivity then. That's probably the, for those who've seen The Matrix, this is exactly what you do. You run along walls, over things, break through doors, and what she's doing balance. Slurp. reminds me of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, where you'd have to balance yourself when you get up to, what do they call them? Oops. Anyway, we are now wall climbing and we are going to shimmy, which is a weird word in itself, but now this kind of introduces combo movements. You can use, see, standard is Q, I think, to spin yourself around. So as that says, space, Q, space. What? Okay, this part's kind of annoying. You have to grab onto the ledge. You can't run all the way up it and then jump on top of that ledge. You have to actually get to the ledge and, you know, like she's doing, where you have to grab onto the ledge and hang onto it and then pull yourself up, which is mildly annoying because I don't have to do that. Let me try this again. Space key space. Use A and D to go past her. Which I think she could have actually gotten on top of that. And now she's employing the tactic of using rope burn to completely destroy your hands. That thing down there that she landed on is, there's a few of them placed around this city, as opposed to part of the storyline, but you land on it and you won't get hurt, basically. Have to time this right. Almost failed there. And now she's going to teach us how to tuck in when you jump. Skill roll after a high jump, which is, you know, I don't learn how to fight. She can't stay still
Merc
for
wants me to run
2
you through
seconds.
some sparring. You know how he is. You ready? Okay, come on.
I'ma punch you.
Alright, Faith. Let's run through some weapon disarms, just in case.
Quick hit, Celeste. Oh, you can. Okay.
Remember what I taught you, Faith. Isolate them. Fight them one at a time if you gotta fight.
Okay, so this is all about timing, as it says. You have to wait until it turns red. So this is reaction time, and it gives you a little more time to react, obviously.
Okay, that's enough training, ladies. Gotta get to the real thing. Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
See you later, Faith.
Oh, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and start playing the game. Before I go on, I might want to warn you that episodes will be sporadic. I'm going to try and complete an entire level because they're so short. I'm going to try and complete an entire level per episode. Some may need two-parters, but otherwise, you know, they're going to range from anywhere from 10 to 20 to even maybe 30-minute long episodes. So, just warning you in advance. And the way way these cutscenes are set up, I'm going to have to show a cutscene to introduce the next level at the end of the level before. Because you can't rewatch a cutscene unless you know, basically start the whole game all over again. This is basically the intro credits. I have VSync turned on, but it's still tearing a lot, which I guess I can't really complain because I'm glad it's running this well, but... She jump slide. Screw around for a bit.
Yeah, I'm sure the birds are real impressed, Faith. But once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Get Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you.
Alright, so that's the end of the first episode of Mirror's Edge. See you on episode 2.